Hello everyone, welcome back to Polly's Pretties. I thought I would come on and show you a beautiful gift I received today for my birthday. And this is from my mummy-in-law. Um, she hadn't been able to spoil me very much in a little while because different things going on and stuff. And so she thought that she would jump in and get on the ball quicker. So, with that being said, this I guess is what we're going to consider part one of two parts this time, and then more will come in August because she had to break it down due to bills and such. And that's fine. I don't mind. That's quite okay. It means I just get to hang on and get more spoiling later. So so what she got me, and I'll start with the easy stuff we can go through quick. This is Bold and Easy Witch Stuff coloring book, Color Quest Collections, and the front cover looks like this. This is from Amazon. And the back cover shows you some of the pictures. And I could not wait to get my hands on that because I'm trying to build up my Halloween and my Christmas because I have winter, not Christmas, and I didn't have much for Halloween. And this one is also from Amazon. All these are from Amazon. And it's Halloween Unicorns coloring book. And it doesn't really say who it's by, but that's what the front cover looks like. I'm really enjoying these little square-like books. And then here's some of the pictures. I think they're adorable. And then the next one is Spooky Cutie Pets Izabic coloring book. And this is, of course, from Amazon too. And it looks like this on the front. And then the back shows you some of the pictures inside. And I thought that would be fun. And then the last coloring book here, I think I'm right. Am I right? Yes, okay. I just have to double check. Is Coloring Book Cute and Creepy, and it's large print. This is from Amazon. It doesn't say. Wait a minute, maybe it does. Bad Marsh Publishing is who published the book, and here's what the front cover looks like. And the pictures in here are kind of on the creepy side. They are. They are single-sided, though. I can tell you that. Like, here's one. I think it's a really cute creepy, though. It's not super over creepy. um, Here's another one. It's kind of cute creepy, not scary creepy. Now, the paper is thin. I will tell you that. So if you get this book, you're definitely going to want a pad behind it when you color. Here's another one, and this one's just kind of funny, kind of creepy. So that is the coloring books, and I am thankful to have those. And then we go into ephemera books. So I had to get this one. It jumped out at me, and yeah, that's all I can say about this one. I had to get it. This is called Evil Queen, and it's a junk journal kit from Scrapbook Lovers Club. And here's what the front cover looks like, and the back looks like ta-da. And let me open up here and give you a view of the first two pages. Now they are glossy. I'm not real crazy about the gloss, but I'll deal with it because I think she is dark, evil, and gorgeous, just like my character Fan was. Um, for those of you who don't know, I was a very avid role player. So yes, and then here's some more pictures in the book. And Fiona was one of my dark queens. She was a vampire queen that was very old. But there's just beautiful, like there's even a black unicorn in here, right here on this page. See, and I don't know, something about this book screamed at me. So that is one. And then the next two are for the challenge I've got going on now because I wanted a few little extra bits because I don't have a lot. Unicorn Elixir, Junk Journal Pages and Ephemera, 62 pages. And it doesn't tell me on the front who it's by, maybe on the inside. No, it doesn't. It just goes right into pages. Okay. So, like, here's one of the pages. Now, that I don't know if I'll use because that's big, especially for what I'm working on, or will be working on. But there's also these crystal ones like these, which I think are just stunning. And not everything is a unicorn, which I'm kind of thankful about that. Because you can have a unicorn journal and everything not be a unicorn. Here's some really gorgeous pictures to go in it, to use as different odd things. Now here's one that has a couple gorgeous unicorns, and there's a fairy down here at the bottom. And though she is not a unicorn, she is a fairy that is with unicorns, so she may get used because I just think she's beautiful. And then this one is too big to use in what I'm doing, but I love this library. Look at that. Oh, yes. Oh, give me a library like that with all kinds of crafty books. Yes. I would never leave the library, though. That's the problem. It really is. I would never leave the library. Okay, here's a couple beautiful ones. I love this this unicorn. But this is what the whole book is. It's just bits of ephemera like that. And here's a different library that I think is also gorgeous. So that's what that one is. And then last but not least for the ephemera books is Vintage Unicorn Ephemera, 8.5 by 11, 21 unique paper designs, tags, ephemera, and journal pages. Here's what the front cover looks like. This is Ellen Nemo Craft. I had to look because it's really tiny. And look at that, just to open the front book. Look at that. Yes. That unicorn on the front there. Yeah, I'm about that. And look at those two. So I'm sure some of these are going to pop up as well. Because they're just beautiful. I mean, you could just use these and make signatures all day long, man. Just, oh, so pretty. Oh, here you go. There you go. Like, this is just gorgeous, I think. I don't know. I love it. What can I say? I like unicorns. I just don't always have a lot of unicorn stuff to create with. There's another pretty one. So that's this one. It's Vintage Unicorn Ephemera. And that was all the ephemera books. Excuse me. And then we'll go to the last few bits here. And I think I'll show you the littler stuff first and then go to the big one. So this is some beautiful... Okay, if I can get it out of here, maybe. So I don't want the plastic because that ain't going to help us none. Alright, these are beautiful Christmas stickers. And if I can get a hold of them properly, maybe not. Okay. I'm going to show you what each page looks like because they're different. So there's this one, which I absolutely love, love, love the images. And then we have, get a hold of it, Polly, come on. Then we have this one, which I love the images on here. And then the next page, I'm just going to keep saying it. I love all the images I do. There. And there's this one. And then, of course, last but not least is this page. And I just thought those were so stinking cute for Christmas. And I love Christmas crafting. I love Halloween crafting. Those are my holidays. They really are. Christmas and Halloween are my holidays. They're the ones that I jump in both feet right into the fire. I don't even think about a frying pan. I don't think about weight. I don't think about give me a minute. No. When it comes to those two holidays, it's full steam ahead. So that is these stickers. Let me get them back in their plastic. I don't want them tore up or mucked up. If I can keep them from getting that way anyway. Okay. So that's the Christmas ones. And then we have this little package here, which I thought was so stinking cute. And I'll show you these. Let me move the bag, though. These are little pink Halloween. And some of them are different. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily think of a rainbow on Halloween. But that's okay. Doesn't mean it can't happen. I mean, hello, we have thunderstorms here, and it was supposed to be warm and sunny. And it was very warm this morning. I love this one here. I think that's cute. And this one gets me. This bat makes me laugh. I'm sorry, it does. And then a pink vampire. I'm not so sure I agree with that one. And then, of course, Candy. This guy I love. I think he's cool. And we got this one. Here's a pretty jack-o'-lantern. Another piece of candy. Another jack-o'-lantern. Another Happy Halloween. This one I like. I don't know why, I just like that one. Then we also have this ghosty. We have this. We have another ghosty. This one says you're beautiful. I love that. And then we have Hey Boo. And we have a lollipop. Don't know if I'd eat that guy though. He looks kind of frightening. And jack-o'-lantern. The word boo. A cauldron with something bubbling out. A scarecrow with a funny head. What do you have down here, sir? I don't know. Hey, Goofus Madoofus, what are you doing? Huh? What you got? I don't see anything. We got candles. We got a haunted house. We've got another Happy Halloween jack-o'-lantern. I'm not making another stack because they're going to fall over. We got a skull head. We got a black cat. This is Happy Halloween. It's a witch cat. We got a cute ghost and black jack-o'-lantern. I love that one. I like these pumpkins. We got another Happy Halloween on a pumpkin. Oops, that guy wants to go over. We have a skull and bone in a web. We have just the web. We have You're Beautiful, and it's like that. We have a pumpkin with a gingham ribbon. We have a potion. We have a little bit more menacing looking lollipop, or not lollipop, ice cream on a stick. That's what we'll call it, because I can't remember what it's called. Popsicle. And then we have a jack-o'-lantern. We have Love Halloween, which yes, I do. We have another spooky house, haunted house. Pink witch hat. A different type of pink skull. A rainbow and bats. Then we have just the bat shape. We have a tombstone. Another piece of candy. And then we have what I'm calling the Boo Crew. And I think they're cute. Do I normally go for pink Halloween? No. But I'm learning that it can be really cute if it's done right. So I may try my hand at a little bit of more pastel Halloween crafting and see if I can make it look good. So I'm very much used to working with traditional colors. And then the last thing for this bunch here, and I forgot how I opened this now. There it was. Okay, this is a sticker book, and it's called Pet Party Happy Tales. Yes, I had it right. And it looks like this. And there are beautiful, beautiful pages in this. And I am loving it. I mean, they're kind of, some are summery, some are kind of wintry, some are kind of fall. It's kind of a mix. That's quite all right. So, and there's some sayings, not too many, but there are some. So I love this altogether. I do. I think it's a great little cute book. I love this one because it's got like bird houses and different odd things. And then here we have more of like if they had to go to the vet. And then, of course, flowers. Can't craft without some flowers somewhere. More pet and people. More. Like I said, I think it's a beautiful book. I really do. And like I said, you've got a mix in here. Like there's some that you could play as summer, spring. Some that are definitely more fall, winter geared. Which is okay to have a nice array of different ones. It really is. That makes it nice. And I don't see any that look like they're repeating. I mean, they could be, but I don't see any that look like repeats. And then you have this one, which I think, that's beautiful. Look at that. Yes. And then here's like some washi tape pieces, which I thought were kind of cool. And then, whoops, I think that was 2 pages stuck to each other. Hang on. Maybe not. Okay, no, it's not. Okay, then here's like some planner page pieces. And that's pretty neat that they put that in. And so that's pretty cool. And like I said, all this came from Amazon. And this was part 1 of a 2-part order that she made. The other part, though, won't be here from what it says until July 7th. So we'll just have to wait and see. And this is, like I said, just from my mother-in-law. She was very generous to do this. Oops. Okay. Why can't I get it closed? There we go. Because I don't want this stuff mushed. But yeah, that was all from her. And like I said, there is a part 2 to that. It just won't be here till later in July. And then, of course, in August, there'll be a little bit more because we had to break it down into increments of what she wanted to do so she could be able to do it. So I will be back after this to explain another challenge I'm holding in July. Yes, I know, a third one. Yes. And if you check out the other challenges I already posted for July, they now have thumbnails. So to make them a little different from just my everyday normal videos. So that being said, there you go. I wanted to share that and show that in case you wanted to run out and see if you could get some of it. Like I said, everything here came from Amazon, so that was fun. And we'll see whatever happens else, because usually the only people I get birthday gifts from is my husband, my daughter, my son, and of course brownies mixed into that too. But my mother-in-law got me this stuff this year, and I am very thankful. And we'll see. So anyway, I hope y'all had a lovely day wherever you're at. I hope you didn't have this crud rain we're having and strange lightning from nowhere. We have this. The only way I can explain this type of lightning that's going on is it looks like we're in a war zone. The lightning isn't up here in the sky, it's like down here next to the ground. So it's real weird. So, but it's not too close to the house, so yay, thank you. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, it's been 2 days of being so hot we couldn't go out, heat advisories, not safe to be out, not safe to have the pets out. Go out only if you have to and get right back in. And then it goes right from that right into thunder, lightning, downpours of rain. So it's been weird. Mother Nature's throwing a fit, I think. So, but that is today's weather here. But like I said, I hope you're having beautiful weather wherever you're at. I hope you had a chance to get out and enjoy it, get some fresh air. Please remember, smile. Makes your face look better. It does. It truly does. And who wants to run around, this will give you ugly lines if you frown all the time. It will. It'll give you ugly lines. Your face will be all wrinkly and yee. Okay? So smile. It's good for your face. Hug someone, anyone, everyone. It's good for you. It's good for them. It's medically proven. Hug the mailman. Hug the pizza delivery guy. Hug your Uber Lyft person. Hug your vet. Hug your groomer. Hug your people groomer, which is actually a hairstylist. But seriously, hug somebody. And then, of course, above all else in this crazy, crazy world, please, 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 stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. I know those can be some tall orders, but please try. It is so important. And don't add negativity to the world, because believe me, it doesn't need any more. It doesn't. let's try to boost some positivity, see if we can't get a few things turned around here, go in the right direction. Because some of this just ain't right, folks. It's just not. I mean, this flooding is crazy. The wars are nuts. I mean, come on. We all need to be able to live. So, definitely don't add negativity. Definitely push that positivity and push it as far and as big as you can. And until next time, thank you so ever much for watching. And if you like this stuff, like I said, it came from Amazon. As far as I know, it is still all available. And it wasn't like super, super expensive. I mean, I don't think anything in the list was over $20. So, anyway, till next time, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to talk with you again soon. Bye bye.